Hey guys, welcome back to another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Captain America White by Jeph Loeb, drawn by Tim Sale. It's really cool. It's like an old comic, but it's still like really good. Let's show the back. This is the back. It's really cool. You can read that if you pause it. It's really cool. And this comic is also really cool because this is just like this. It's a really cool picture. Just this, so I could take it off. And this is it. This is it, like without this cover. It's a really cool cover. There's nothing on the back. It's just plain white. But yeah, this is it. Just Captain America and Bucky on the cover. Let's take a look in the inside. So here you just have a basic picture of Captain America and Bucky, like on a motorcycle in Paris. Because the comic takes place of them in Paris. One more thing. Let's go. Just like a file, a really cool file thing. Book 1. It starts like with them like inside of Bucky, inside a movie theater of Captain America. It's the 30s, so it's all black and white. Bucky walks into Steve Rogers' tent and catches him dressed up as the one and only Captain America. So yeah, he's just trying to train to like be in the war and stuff, but then Captain America like, gives him a hand. And just like, you know, trains him, like helps him become a good fighter. Just like trains him, helps him out. Pretty soon Bucky gets the hang of the trips Captain America. He's actually a really good fighter. But then he just picks out the name Bucky. They're all going to fight some Nazi people. All just fighting. Then it goes to book 2, and here's like a cool variant cover by Gun Fabre. This is really cool, like Hulk monster. I'm not sure who's holding. I'm pretty sure that's Thor. It's really cool. Then there's book 2. Book 2 starts off like with Captain America in a flashback when the Avengers found him. And he was like all scared. He was looking for Bucky. He doesn't know what the heck's going on. Johnny grabs him. Then it shows flashpoints to like the present, where it's Captain America with Nick Fury. They're just talking. Then shows them back then in the war. Bucky and him on a motorcycle. They're all just fighting more Nazis. They're all at a dinner party, just like all the guys at a dinner party. Then like there's just these guys. Then this dude just gets thrown out a window. Then everyone starts fighting in the bar place. It's just like a crazy fight. Everyone's fighting. And then it shows them on a helicopter. But then the helicopter people just like drop them in like the middle of nowhere, just shouting. And then it moves on to book 3. And this is another variant cover by David Johnson. A really cool Captain America picture. Captain America and Bucky picture. But yeah, book 3. He's in the water, like drowning. So like all like the war people are like all like trying to swim their way up, and Captain and Bucky's trying to like find where did Captain America go. So he swims to like the bottom looking for him. He finds him, but he's holding a knife because he has to cut Captain America's shield because his shield is too heavy to actually bring Captain America up. So he had to like sacrifice his shield. Just like him dragging him up. Just like him thanking him for saving him. Just them like happy to survive. Campfires. Just them like looking. They're all thinking, oh man, like how are we supposed to climb that mountain? And then Captain America saying we climb, and then like then the Colonel guy's just like, oh, we're never gonna be able to climb that. But then all of a sudden Namor comes out of the water and throws Captain America's shield back to him. He catches it, and then Captain America uses his shield as a way to climb that high mountain. But then as soon as Captain America gets up, a Nazi like tank like points its thing at him. And then it ends to book 4. And then he just like surrenders, and, well, not surrenders, but they have him like hostage, you could say. All the Nazi people gather Captain America's group. Then Captain America like headbutts like the dude's chest. Also, explosion happens, like, and then in a while, like the Nazi war happens again, where they're all just like fighting Nazis. They get advantage of the Nazis and tie them up to a tree. And then they all have to play as Nazis just to get into some place. So Nick Fury puts on an eye patch, even though he doesn't have a cut eye yet. And then it just shows some like voodoo lady, which Captain America I believe likes in the comic. And then she thinks she's like not bad because she like hates Nazis too. She's just like fighting them because they're dressed up as Nazis, so she thinks they're the threat. So they're just all fighting. That's Patrock. They're all fighting and stuff. And then just like they're talking, and then he starts talking. Then Captain America starts talking to the lady. Then it finally shows Red Skull. He came. Then it moves on to book 5. And then it shows Red Skull finally in Paris. He's trying to like overthrow Paris. Acts like he's the boss of it. He just wants to take control of everything. So then it shows some like old-fashioned like things like with whoosh, fab, gack. Like it really makes it seem like it's an old actually comic, like a really old one. He goes into some place with the lady. Bucky was next to the door, so he got hit when Captain America opened the door. That's why Bucky has a black eye right there. He's angry at Captain America for opening the door and hitting him in the eye. They're all just fighting because they realized that Batroc turned against them. That guy Strucker. He's there, Baron von Struck. And then Red Skull comes again. He actually kidnapped Bucky. He grabbed him and was starting to blow him up. And then comes book 6. So he's just really angry at Red Skull. Because, you know, like, Bucky's like his best friend. Just taking him. And he has to, like, save him. You know, his partner. So he's just, like, going on his motorcycle trying to get to him in time. He jumps. And punches the heck out of Red Skull in the face. Strucker threatens to kill like his friends. But then Batroc, even though he was bad and working for the Nazis, he turned a good and jumped in the way of the speeding bullet, and he got shot. And then the Colonel, I believe Nick Fury, gets to punch Strucker. Batroc dies. Captain America just beating up Red Skull some more. He's gonna light the bomb to explode, but Captain America gives him a good punch in the face. So then Red Skull falls out the airplane and gets killed with the dynamite that he was holding. So he's just like grabbing him, like holding him tight. So they landed, but good thing they survived. And then Captain America kisses that lady. He's just talking, saying how he's gonna like leave. He goes with Bucky and they all just drive off. Then it shows him in the present, like the now years, looking at a statue of him and Bucky. And then also he just throws his shield and breaks his statue that they made. Then he just says to Bill me, and that's how the book ends. Then just some sketches, you know. Let's go. Like Matt and Karen, Daredevil Yellow, Pete and Gwen from Spider-Man Blue, the Hulk and Betty from Hulk Gray. Just sketches. Jeph Loeb as a kid. Just a lot of sketches and like a lot of like new things. I really like them, they're awesome. This comic is really good. This is like the final sketch in the whole book. It's kind of sad because, you know, Bucky's dead. And then the book actually ends with the same picture from the beginning. But yeah, guys, this has been my review of Captain America White. I really hope you guys like it, and please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.